So, name one thing that doctors heal. Nothing. Not even a common cold. Well, then why are they called doctors? Why do we respect the white coat so much? Isms. To treat customers like, to treat clients, like customers, to keep them coming back. If you went to a doctor today for anything, what's the first thing that they do? Well, they say, we don't know what's wrong with you. We're going to have to run some tests. What that means is, let's get this bill started. Are you telling me you came in there with a condition that they've never seen before in all of these years? It is what it is. Isms. If the educated curriculum today, if you go into school today, if you get an education today, what are you learning now? Critical race theory. Isms. Being taught. Somebody wants us all separated and at each other's throats. Why? Because chaos is a ladder. While we're fighting amongst each other, somebody else is rising to power. Chaos is a ladder for somebody, so they're creating all of this chaos. And you're part of it with your validation seeking. So what are you seeking? What's your ism? What are you, a thug? Are you a Republican? Democrat, a Karen? What are you? You angry? You hate men? You're single? Let me guess. You strong and independent? What are you? Red pill, purple pill, blue pill, black pill? What are you? PUA? What are you? Oh, I know. Catholic, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, Muslim. What are you? What's your ism? Whatever your ism is, what is the truth that you're denying about the other side? Isms. For every ism that's created, every groupthink that's created, that's why there's a counter group created. Every ism has a counter group. The truth needs to have its day again. There's a truth about all of us, both sides of the coin, right? Why do marriages fail? No personal growth. Who didn't grow? Neither the husband or the wife. Neither one of them grew, or maybe just one of them didn't grow. No personal growth. And how did they continue to not grow? How do you continue to not grow from your 20s to your 30s to your 40s? How do you continue to not grow? Because you seek out validation. What if there was nothing for you to learn except truth? What would you do then? What? Get depressed? You got to understand how this stuff works. 95% of what we seek out is validation, not truth. What's truth? Well, you don't really seek it out because it's rare. It's really hard to find. Most people are speaking validation. They're speaking from their experience. Like that's all there is your experience. Is that all there is your experience? So then we stay stuck on one thing and we harp on that one thing with no growth. What about you needs to change? As dark as the world has become, as bad as the world has become, how do you navigate it? What, with validation? There's a group for whatever you think. Whatever you think, it has its own group. You can get in that group and act like you're happy in that group, and your group is just miserable because there is no personal growth in groupthink. That's why there are no happy groups. Who's happy? Who? The Republicans? Who? The Democrats? One of these religions? Who's happy? With the feminists? Who? MGTOW? Who's happy, bro? There is no happiness without personal growth. In order to have personal growth, there's something different involved in this. Personal growth involves God. I did not say religion, I said God. Without personal growth, you have already reached the height, the plateau of what you're able to learn. You're about as smart as you're ever going to get, and that's it. Simple. And you're still simple, which your group think, denying the truth of others. If you deny the truth of others, why should your truth be acknowledged? If you're going to deny the pain that women go through, why should they deny or acknowledge the pain men go through? Why? It's called chaos. Remember, chaos is a ladder. So while all of this chaos is being implemented, some people are rising to power in this, and that's what it's for. It's a distraction. Groupthink is a distraction. What's the truth? Could you be a better man? Could you be a better woman? Could you be a better wife, a better mother? Could you be a better husband, a better father? Could you be a better employee? Could you be better? Could you work on yourself? Nah, let's not do that. Let's just find 35 to 40 videos a day of people who feel like me. That's not growth. That's stuck. And when it comes to being stuck, you got to understand how it happens. Pain seeks out validation. Validation doesn't grow, so it continues to go through the same pain over and over and over again. Why are you on your third and fourth domestic violence relationship? What, are you not learning? Oh, I know what it is. It's the men. They're all violent. It has nothing to do with you. Okay. If all you know how to do is drive men to rage, that's a curse. Why do all women leave you and cheat on you? Why? Because all women are whores, huh? It has nothing to do with you. Hey, did I just offend somebody? Did I just hurt somebody? Bro, there is a personal truth about me. And I have not completely got it together. I am a work in progress like everybody else, but all of you call yourselves a work in progress. You ain't no work in progress. You're just stuck. A work in progress means I acknowledge the truth and the fallacies and flaws about me and my own character, and I work on them because they're important. Sure, I can tell you how many right things I did. I can also tell you how many wrong things I did. I have to be worthy of something good in order to receive it. Don't want something good and you're not good, and you don't get to call yourself good. Only somebody else gets to call you that, and I ain't talking about your validators. While we're thinking about all of this stuff, I want you to think of how you can personally do better. I'm not talking about money. There's always more money. Money has nothing to do with character. I know you hear all this stuff about a high value man, and that's more groupthink. A better you. Imagine such a thing was possible. I'm just saying. Juan,